This is a production by Caesar the Pro. 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 This is a production by Caesar the Pro.
What's up, my lovely people? It's your girl, CEO Queendom. And so I'm getting ready for work. And I thought, why not make a video? Get ready with me while I get ready for work. So the only thing I have done, my lovely queens, is put do my eyebrows and put my NYX eyeshadow base on. I had to go in and wipe because I made this one on the left side go too far up, and I didn't want it that far up. So I'm gonna have to go and wipe a little bit of this one off so it can kind of be even. All I do is wipe a little and then blend what I already have kind of back in the area so it's not so pale. Okay, so I think I remember I usually look up like looks that I would like to try and then look at them. Because I don't always do it the way that they do it. I kind of like changing it up for my own style and stuff. So my first color, get my blending brush. Okay, so the first color I'm going to use, excuse my son in the background, y'all. He doing him. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with pink. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 3 different colors. I'll show you, but basically I'm gonna use my pink, then I'm gonna put a color on top of that, and then put a color on top of those 2 colors because I want a very light purple. So hold on, let me adjust my mirror. Adjust my mirror.
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow. Hold on, y'all.
Brown.
So
Red.
I'm waiting for my camera to adjust. Okay, there we go. So I'm starting here, not going too far, just right here with pink. I tapped it off a little bit, not too much, because I want most of the color to be on my. Can you put my stuff down? See, this is the reason why I like making videos while he sleep, because baby, he likes to touch stuff.
It's stuff.
Yeah, it's makeup. You know, touch.
Pink.
Yeah, pink. Okay, so I'm gonna come here and I'm going to do the same thing here. Right? Making sure that you guys can see. Okay, I'm not gonna go overboard with the pink because it's gonna all pay off together. So now what I have to do is go to my yellow, and I'm just gonna put a tad bit of the yellow on top of that pink. Shh. On top of that pink. Okay, make it the color I want it. He's looking at himself in my mirror, you guys. Don't mind his sounds. As you can see, the yellow on top. Okay. So now we're going to move to the other eye. Give it that same yellow. And try not to overdo it, because I can overdo it sometimes. I can overdo it sometimes. Oh, I like this yellow. Great. So now I have the yellow. I think I want to do maybe another layer of yellow. No. If you don't see me looking directly at you guys, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. And it has that close up so I can see everything. So I'm just adding a little more yellow. Okay, so pink and yellow. Now, the palette that I'm going to be using majority of this eye look is my box of crayons by Wazam Super. Okay, and the color that I need to add to this, I will not be using that same color. I will be using Juvia's, the Zulu by Juvia's palette. And this is what it consists of. And I'm going to use a little bit of that purple, okay? Just a little bit. I just kind of want to blend it to where it's all one beautiful color, okay? So on top of that, you just go. Okay. You get it to the color you want it, okay? You don't have to be. Oh, my phone needs to just come on the phone. You don't have to overdo it. Just give it a nice little coating to where your whole eye is that color. Shh. Thank you. Okay. Now you can see. Look at this eye. Look at this eye. You see that beautiful color? It's looking at itself in my mirror, you guys. So I was like, I might as well make a video because I haven't made a video. And you guys, truly, I've been trying to find, I don't know why my phone keeps not adjusting. I've been trying to find things that I want to do to get more views and get people more acquainted with who I am. So I just thought, oh, that's the perfect amount right there. That should be enough. See? Voila. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like a light little pinkish purple if you really think about it. Okay, so now that back color is done, we're about to start on this front. I always put my NYX on, and then once I start putting eyeshadow on, I like to go and add a little bit more. So I'm gonna use a different little brushes. The one I have with the skewer and the angle brush. Oop. Girl, quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and I just want to add a little bit more on my lids. I'm sorry if I'm not looking directly at you guys, because I be needing to make sure I am doing this correctly. Cause my nerves, girl, the way my nerves set up. Ooh, this angle brush is the truth. Do you hear me? Look at that. Girl, this angle brush is the truth. Why I ain't been using you, angle brush? So what I'm basically doing is just going back over my eyelids. I like to try to wipe it off before I stick it back in my white. Which I need to order me another one of these. I try to take my time and wipe it off before I try to, stick it back in there. Because, baby, let me tell you, when you have color, when you put this on your eyelids and then you start adding colors, that color fall down on your lid. And it'll be in, and when you start putting the white stuff on it, baby, look. I know some people like to use, I was about to say something else. I know some people like to use brushes, but I love my finger because the warmness of my finger, to me, really balances out everything. So don't worry about if you get it down here. Once you start putting on your foundation and your concealer, that is going to, baby, go away, okay? Go away. Hey, you're loud. Okay. So it's gonna look a little messy, and that's fine. I just like to, I'm not gonna say I'm a perfectionist. I'm just the type that I like stuff to look a certain way. You know, that's just me. Okay, so I went too far up, but I can always go back in the purple a little bit and go back over there. Okay, so here you just come back. See? Boom. And what I'm going to do is go back on this side. Since I added a little bit on there, I like my stuff to be even toned. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's done. So, the first color, trying to remember, y'all, because I don't have the picture thing in front of me. Give me 1 second. I'm about to go get my phone because, girl, I don't remember. Give me 1 second. Okay, my lovely queens, I finally got what I needed. Okay, so, boom. The first color, which would be in your inner section, will be red. It will be red from the box of crayon palette. Okay, so let me get my little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use... I bought these, you guys, off of Amazon. And y'all know I love my little brushes that I started out in the game with or whatever. But look at the difference. Like, it's so angled and small, you know. So I'm going to use that one today since I'm doing multiple colors. So I'm going to go ahead and not dig into my red. Not dig, you guys. Not dig. Make sure you tap it off. And you're going to get right on up in that corner. Right on. Y'all know I like to, with certain colors, I like to pack it on because I want it to have that certain color effect. Ooh, yes, bloody red. Yes. So, that's my left side. So, let's make the right side the same. So, we're going to go back. I like to start in that corner area, you guys, because once you can get that shaded in, everything else basically will go with it. So, going on to my second shift of red. Ooh, that red is beautiful. All right, so now my next color will be... Hold on, you guys, because I didn't unlock my phone. Okay, so the next color will be yellow. Okay, so it'll come from that same palette. Take your time. Make sure that you're cleaning your brushes in between colors. You don't want to transfer the colors and mess up your beautiful little palette. So now we're going to go in with the yellow. Ooh, look at that yellow. Yes, Jesus. Come through, crayon case. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And then come back. Come on. Come on. Yay. Okay, you guys, I'm not a singer. I don't want any of you guys to like in the comments. Please stop singing. Let me tell you about me. See, it's a lot of stuff you don't know about me. When I get happy, you will be able to tell. Okay, going with my second layer of the yellow, you will be able to tell when I am happy. I get overly excited and I sing. So if you ever catch me singing, you guys, I am really, really happy. Ooh, Mickey Mouse! I see you. Okay, so on to my next color. The next color will be green, okay? Green. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my green out of the crayon case. Excuse me, out of the box of crayon. Crayon case is the brand, okay? Sometimes I say stuff fast. Okay, so now we're going to come with the green. Yes, come through green. Girl, I'm over here looking like Jamaica. Okay, red, yellow, and green, baby. Jamaica. I be trying to take my time. Sometimes I get nervous because I got a little green on this side. That's okay, though. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Okay. Y'all already know I'm going to go over my colors because I love my colors to have a pop. I cleaned that for no reason. We ain't going to talk about that. Okay. So I'm going back over my green. Take my time. Y'all know I like my colors to pop. I'm looking into wanting to find me another type of not primer, Lord. Like eyeshadow base, so I can have different varieties because I use this one, but I know that there are other bomb ones. Okay, so the next color should be dark blue. I like the dark blue, and I'm going to show you guys the dark blue. I love the dark blue, but I got a dark blue that I just found. Y'all just don't understand, baby. Okay, so that is the dark blue. Okay, so I love this dark blue by L'Oreal. It's the 24-hour inflammable eyeshadow. The color is midnight blue. Oh, you guys, y'all don't know how long I have been searching for a blue this color. My goodness. Let me tell y'all about this eyeshadow right here. It is bomb. It's more like sand. When you think about it, like at the beach when it get wet, how soft it is. This is how this is. You don't even need to really dig in this because the payoff is bomb. Okay. Bomb. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. My brush is clean. I'm going to dip a little. Payoff. Hold on. The payoff. Watch this payoff. You don't even need a lot. Do you hear me? But y'all know I'm extra, so y'all know I'm gonna dig in it a little more because I like to be extra. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and do my other side. Remember, if you don't see me looking, I am looking in my mirror so I can see. Because, girl, what I don't want to do is not look and don't see, okay? Look at that blue. Yes, blue. Yes. I think I'm going to go back over my purple. Go back over this blue a little bit. Yes, blue. Yes, blue. Yes, blue. Okay, so I'm gonna move that to the side. I also bought another kind, but we're not gonna use that color. Well, actually, we really can because the back of my eyelids are a little bit that color. So we're gonna use a little bit, but I'm not gonna use it with this brush. I'm going to use it with my blending eyeshadow brush. Okay, this color here is glistening garnet. Excuse me, I'm about to show y'all to the camera, to my mirror. So that's the color. That's the texture. Y'all see the texture of it? So let me find my blending brush. Oh, where? I don't know where I put it. Oh, I found another one. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a little bit on my brush, really good. Right? Show you guys. Okay, so then I'm going to come back here and just blend that in. Do you hear me? Do two little light little coat strokes. I said coats. Light little strokes. Yeah. Now we're going to go to this side. And I'm going to do a light little stroke. Yes, yes, yes. Come on through. Here's my second coat. Y'all know I don't like to go. I don't like to leave too much extra trying to let... Okay, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with my camera today. It don't want to focus. Camera, I'm going to need you to get it together, okay? So, now what I'm going to do is go back to my little eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go over every color just so it has that pop, okay? So, first we're going to start with the red. Oh, I love this. Oh, y'all just don't understand how much I love the crayon case. Like, eyeshadows, like, they are bomb. I have so much that I'm about to get ready to buy again because she has so much. So, you know, I'm always down. Nothing against any other brand or any sort, because L'Oreal, I know for a fact, is a big brand. I like supporting black-owned business, and the crayon case is a black-owned business. It is owned by Wazam Super, who is a New Orleans baby. She from New Orleans, and I just love her. You know, like, it's good to have those type of people you feel like you kind of blend with. You know, some of us follow people that we feel like we don't even blend with, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's my cousin, you know, like, that's my cousin. Don't come for my cousin, because you come for my cousin, I come for you, okay? Logan, can you stop before you knock my my stuff down?
Yes, come.
Okay, so we're done with the yellow. Now we're gonna go back over to the green. Green, yes, green, Logan.
Green.
Yeah.
Blue. Green.
Okay, so now I went over the green. I'm going to put my color back into my little... I want to say that's like more like a rosy color.
Brown.
So I'm going to go back over my blue.
Purple.
Okay, just so it doesn't lose its sauce in the sauce. You get me? Like,
Great.
Logan. Shh. No, don't touch.
Don't touch.
No, don't touch.
Don't touch.
Good baby.
I told you cars.
Okay, so that is done. Okay, we're gonna put, because it comes with like a little thing, a lid that keeps it packed in. I love it. Okay, so y'all know I'm extra. I think I'm gonna end up going back over that back color that I went in a little bit more, because I want it to be a little more intense. Okay, so now we're about to get started on everything else. So I'm gonna close my palette so my son doesn't try to stick his finger in it. It messes it up. So scoop this up. Gonna scoop this up. I got blue stuff all on my forehead. All right.
Big car.
All right, so now I'm about to get started on the rest of this beat. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me stick, foundation stick, and the color is 355 Coconut. I need to really buy me another one, as y'all can see, but I love, I don't know why, like, I just love the color payoff of the stick. The stick is really like dewy. So if you're more into a dewy, because like on an everyday, I don't feel like I want to wear a matte all the time. I'm sorry, I don't. That's just me. I'm going to use my little... Wait, this is not it. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. Here you go. We find it. My little foundation brush. Got my little handy dandy water bottle. It just has water in it, people. I'm going to give my brush a nice little squirt. And we're going to go in with the foundation and blend it in. I like to go up under my my eye, but I like to do that a little later, once I have already found out. Look, my little brush is getting dry again. Hold on, brush. Hold that wetness now. Hold that wetness. Don't lose it now. Okay, so I'm just working in my foundation, as you can see.
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I like to brush it along my
It was
hairline.
sweaty. And then,
You know.
it was when it was
Brush it.
Hey,
Okay, so
don't try.
now that coat of very nice foundation is going on, I like to get my stick again.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
And I like to go up under my eye. This is just me, people. Okay. You do not have to do this. This is just how I get down. Okay. This is just how I get down. Okay, so then now I'm about to go up under my eye with the foundation. Okay.
My fault.
Okay.
And you're welcome.
I don't know who you saying thank you to, y'all. Alright, so that part is done, as y'all can see.
Oh, yeah, the water.
I like to make sure stuff is blended all the way in. You hear me? Okay, so that is done. So now we're going to move on. I'm just going to have a full beat face today at work, okay? They're just going to have to see me coming. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder Eraser Dark Circles. I need me another one, as y'all can see. I'm down to the bottom. But I really love this, like, really. So I like to get right along my nose.
I would have wanted car.
I don't go straight under my eye. Like, you don't have to go that far. Like, it's okay.
Goodbye. I don't want a car.
So I'm making it here. Let's get going up under there.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so that is done. So now I like to try to keep all my stuff. I usually like to try to have all my stuff on the table, but because I just decided to do this all of a sudden, out of, you know, like sometimes I don't have stuff planned. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use my, excuse me, I have it upside down, my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun. Y'all can see it's flat as all not wet, okay? But I'm going to mix it with another one. I noticed that it does wonders. Okay, so I want it on my chin, okay? I want it here. Logan, shh. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do my nose, right? So I like to try to blend everything at one time, as you can see. So then I do a little on the forehead, a little on that forehead. Yeah. Okay, so that was fun. So now I'm going to also use the same brand, but in a different color. And this one is Cool Tan. Come on, phone, adjust, baby. No, you just not gonna adjust. You just not gonna adjust. I think y'all can say that, but it just want to act up today. So I'm gonna give it a nice little squeeze. I don't really use this one a lot. I usually use this one when I do my slashes and my eyebrows, which I might do, but I don't know just yet. But for right now, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so I like to add a little bit on top. It's a little brighter than the color that I actually put on mine. So I like to have a little bit more of a lighter highlight. Okay, so now I'm going to use my little sponge. Give it a nice little wet, and I like to squeeze it, and then we're going to blend that in evenly. See, you see that highlight? Shh. Girl, you know you see that highlight. Okay, so now I'm about to work this down. I like to just rub it on top of my lips too. But I like to work that in. So now we're going to go up that nose. Okay, and now we're going to do the forehead. I don't like to go crazy with how far I want that highlight. Like, I want it like just boom, just there. I don't want it stretching. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. So that's in that area. So I'm going to, as I can see, use that end. So I'm going to use this end for my other side. Just going in that nose area. And taking my time and blending this on out. You see the difference. Look. You see it. Because I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to tell y'all of a couple of places. Like, I love these. And, you know, even though you wash them and clean them properly, you will eventually have to throw them away. I have a couple of that I will have to throw away real soon because they're breaking apart. It comes with the territory. So, I did go and buy some from my local DD's. Let me show y'all the little pack if I can find it. I don't know where I put it, y'all. I don't know where I put it. It's so far up. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. So, I bought these very lovely things at my local DD's, and they were $3.99 from DD's. 3 of them for $3.99. That's not bad. So, because most places, they want to charge you $1 or something. Yeah. So, I just thought I'd throw that little nugget out there. So, now we have that part all the way done. Our eyes are done, right? I'm about to go and put my lashes on, come back, do a little highlight, and maybe a little bit of slashes. So, stay tuned. What's up, you guys? I am officially back. I have put on my lashes. Oh, just to give y'all FYI, this color here, I just went ahead and rubbed some up this way, just so y'all know, so y'all don't miss not one step. So if you have an eyeshadow, it does not have to be the same brand, but if you have an eyeshadow close to this color, as you can see, y'all see that glistening. Yeah, I took it all the way out. So now we're about to do highlighter, lipstick, and we're gonna do, I think we may do a slash or two. Who knows? So I'm going to be using the crayon case Rosy Glorez. Sorry, I said the wrong name. It's Rosy Glorez, and it's like a. Let me show you guys. It's like a pink. Oh, I know I'm blind. I'm wasting my stuff. I wanted y'all to see something. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my little brush. I'm just gonna put just a little bit, because baby, this stuff goes a long way. Y'all see that glistening, so I'm just gonna hit it here. Y'all see it? Okay, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Try not to overdo it, because baby, once you put this on, there's no going back. There's no going back. Okay, so it's a nice little gliss. Girl, you see. So I'm gonna just go to the other side. I know you see that, and that's just with one little light little glaze. Okay, hit it again. Yes, glow. Yes, glow reds. I like to go up here, so I need to go on the other side and do that. But girl, shh, you know, you see, I'm going up inside the brush because I don't even need a lot. Just a nice little. Yes, girl. So, give a nice little glow on that chin, baby. On that chin. Okay. When I do the bridge of my nose and my nose, I like to just use my finger. It's just me. So, got a little bit on my finger, as you can see. And I'm going to go. No, I'm not saying if, y'all. Just to let y'all know. I know I'm using that finger. But that's not what I'm saying. Okay. Tapping it in. trying to. Okay, there we go. Knock some over so I can get a little bit more on my finger. And we're going to go up. So that nose have a little glow. Y'all know I like my nose, the tip of my nose, to really look like a whole, like you dumped a whole thing of some grease on my nose, okay? I like to bling. I like to bling a lot, okay? I think I'm going to take a little bit more for the bridge of my... Y'all see it. Look. Girl, if you say you don't see this highlight, you be a whole lie. Or a whole lie and a half. Okay, so that is done. Since we have a really bold eye, I try not to go over. Hold on, let me get my little lid on. Jesus, I'm fighting with it. I don't like to go too overboard with my lip. I like to let my lip be, you know, not basic, but you know. But I think I'm going to go overboard with just a little bit. So I'm going to use my little Ruby Kisses liquid liner. And I'm going to make a little line. So let's see what color I'm going to use today. You know what? Since we already doing the crayon case like we lost our mind, I'm going to use the crayon case lipstick, matte lipstick in the color Fruits. I know that sounded funny. We're not going to do that, okay? All right. So, I'm going to use that color. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Come on, beauty. And I think this color matches more with the back color since we got so much on our lids already. So, this is what the applicator looks like and the color. And I'm going to... Oh, yes. I love how it looks so wet. When you put it on, oh, but when it dries, it looks so beautiful. Plug and stop. Okay, so now that I got that on, we're going to let it dry down. Okay, we're going to put this in my box because I like to reapply if I have to later during the day. But I don't have a long shift and I don't plan on eating too much greasy stuff, so I should be good. Okay, so now I'm going to use... Hold on, let me wipe my little... I'm going to use my little angle brush right here that I used to put my eyeshadow base on, and I'm going to use it to make my lines. So I'm going to find my... No, that's Warm Honey. Here we go. I can use Warm Honey. It shouldn't be bad. Okay, so I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer HD Definition Concealer, and I'm going to use it in the color Warm Honey. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's Warm Honey, y'all, because my camera just wants to be in it. Okay. No one can cuss on YouTube, but I can chill a little bit. Just saying. Okay, so I'm just going to push a little bit out. Okay, so it's coming out there. So, shh. And you can't be moving me because you're going to mess up my little lines, sir. You're going to mess up my little lines. Okay, so I'm going to start at the end. And I like to make little baby ones. Shh. Shh. No. Okay, so I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to look at you guys. Y'all see it. Hopefully my son doesn't move me that much. Logan, get down. You see it. You know you see it.
No. I see it. It's fire.
Mm-hmm.
The whisker. It's way far.
So you basically just, take your time, please, y'all. Like right now, I'm scared to move too fast because my son is leaning on me and he don't understand about perfect lines because he only 2. So, I don't like to go too close and I don't like to go too far. Okay, you see it. You see it? I wish I could have. Hold on, Logan. Because I can't blame everything on him, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. My hands is not the most steadiest hands at all. So, I want to go back over this one because for some reason, it's not. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let me find my lid to this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Q-tip, a clean Q-tip, excuse me. And underneath it, I went a little further down so you can actually see it. So I'm going to go and blend that part in to where it looks. I like to try to blend this section in too because when I started, I made it so light on that first one. And that's not what I did with the second one. So, kind of want to blend it to... Logan, stop moving my leg, baby. I don't want it where it's so bright. I want you to notice it. But, you know, tone it down. Okay, so now, as you can see, this lip... Ooh! This lip is gorgeous. But I'm going to add a little bit more of a what? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to take my little gold liquid liner. And this is another time that you need to take your time.
Poop. 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 Hi. Are you in a bucket? No.
You see it. I think I might just do...
This a bucket. Here. Here.
I think I just want to do the bottom. What y'all think? Because I did the top and the bottom. I think with this look, I just want to do the bottom. Okay, you guys. Well, your girl is officially done. And look at this bead. All with the crayon case and a little bit of L'Oreal and Juvia's Place, but mostly the crayon case. So, your girl is about to get dressed. And I will show you the final father look with my uniform on. Deuces. Well, your girl is officially done. Got my lovely little earrings that match. My balm makeup. Oh, I'm loving this little strip on my lip. So, I'm ready for work. See you lovely queens later. Bye. Oh, you thought I was gone? No. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video and every other video that I have. Make sure that you hit the bell so you know when I drop another video. Bye, ladies. Have a great day.